Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is music. Ashanti released her new song, Falling For You, this past Friday, along with the video. I'm going to start off with playing a little bit of the audio, and then I'm going to talk about the video, the visuals. I really did like the video and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm gonna play a little bit of the audio for you right now. Let me pull it up. Um, I'm gonna pull it up right now. It's not gonna be a whole lot of the audio. It's just gonna be a little bit of the audio. Uh, a little bit of the audio. I'm gonna play it right now. Uh, okay, maybe I need to cut the sound up just a little bit so you can see how it sounds. Okay, there it is. A little bit of the sound. It says, I'm falling for you. Yes, I'm falling for you. That's just a little bit of just a little bit of the song. Uh, that's just a little bit of the song that, that I'm gonna play. Uh, yeah, that I'm gonna play for you. Um, okay, yeah, that's just a little bit of it. Uh, okay, that's just a little bit of the song. The video starts off. The video starts off with with Ashanti. With Ashanti. I think she's laying down in her bedroom and she's thinking about all the stuff that she went through with this guy, and then she started having flashbacks of stuff, and then it flashed from the scene of her crying in her room to the scene uh, uh, where she was like on the balcony thinking about everything that he had done to her, and then it switched to well, now the first scene that I remember it really, the first scene was with her and you would call that person a fortune teller, but the fortune teller and the fortune teller was having all kind of cards and letting her know that what was going on in her relationship was going to get worse, and then it went from the storyteller to her outside singing, like in the rain. And then the next thing you know, it flashed to her, like I said, singing in her bedroom again. And then the next scene flashed to where she was meeting him at the bar, having drinks. And then the next scene was like she was getting in an ele- she was getting in she was already in the elevator, and the elevator opened up, and then he was outside looking, and then it's like they both got into the elevator together. And then it switched to the next scene where they were in the apartment, I guess, watching TV and having fun. And then he got a call from somebody, and then he went into the next room. And then while he was in the next room, the call came back again, and then they switched to where they were having lunch, like having lunch or dinner on the balcony. And then somebody called him again, and then she just grabbed the phone from him while they were on the balcony, and she was asking him who was this, and she was pointing, and then he was looking kind of funny, and then she fussed at him and threw the phone at him and walked away. And then there was time I falling for you, and then she was singing in the raindrops and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and so it kept on flashing back from her to the fortune teller, back to the balcony scene again, and then the last scene was her in the elevator singing in the hallway, and then the next scene flashed to where she got in the car and she was looking up, and then she looked out the window and it was raining, and then she raised up the and she raised up the car window, and the video went off. The video was very appealing and very aesthetic and stuff like that. And she was telling people to not only stream the song but watch the video. And by the time I got to watch it on Friday morning, I think it was already like 79 or 89 million views. And by the time I looked at it again Saturday morning, it was already over 2 million views. So people were watching and streaming the video and stuff like that. I'm glad that Ashanti is out here doing her thing. And even though Ashanti said a few years ago that she's an independent artist, she's been doing her stuff independently for a couple of years now. And uh, 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 and her stuff still looks good and still look professionally done, even though she's doing it independently. She along with I think Don Richards about the only two independent artists that I know that that are doing good, of promoting and selling their own work. I'm so happy for Ashanti. That's why I say Ashanti is one of those girls from the 90s that are still popping today and still have good music and stuff like that, and still and she's still sticking to her old school 90s type of 90s type of sound, and the only thing she's doing is she's just perfecting it to be more modern for the 2020s. I'm so glad she put out this video and this song, and I've been watching the video. I think I watched the video at least about 3 or 4 times since the weekend. So I really like the video. I really like the song. This is A. Wesley. That ain't tells it like a Ti is. I am out.